Testing. Testing, testing. Microphone check. Microphone check. Alright, there we go. One second, folks. Microphone check. Microphone check. Test. Test. Microphone check. Microphone check. Test. Test. Microphone check. Microphone check. Alright. Just one more moment, please. Test, test, testing. Testing. Testing, testing. Testing. Testing, testing. Alrighty, I think that'll do it. Okay. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart playing Elite Dangerous. Today we're going to be doing some missions for the Empire. So what I've got so far, what I've been up to lately, is I've got 1.3 million credits to begin with. That's a big change from last time. And another thing to note is my reputation with the Empire. Currently Explorer rank Scout, Trade rank Dealer, mostly harmless. I don't know what CQC is, but I'm helpless. I need to figure a way to get that up because I don't like being called helpless. So my weapon systems, I'm using beam lasers on a gimbal turret, seeker missiles for my launchers. I haven't figured out how to get the collector limpet controller to work yet, but I have a collector limpet controller. I think I need to go purchase something or build something in order to get those active. But my ship is still the Cobra MK2. I have nothing in my inventory. This is what I was wanting to show you guys. My reputation with the Empire, if you look at the middle one there, I'm ranked Outsider and I have a cordial reputation with them. This is purely off of doing bounty hunting missions and assassination missions. And I want to get that up to, from Outsider, I think that's, it's from no rank to Outsider rank, I believe, is the order that it goes. And I'm 38% into that, trying to work my way up to Baron, because I want to be able to buy, let me just show you guys. I want to be able to buy from the shipyard here the Imperial Cutter, and in order to be able to drive this I require the Empire rank of Duke or higher. I thought it was Baron, but apparently it's Duke or higher, so I have to bring my reputation from what it was, what you saw there was Outsider, up to Duke, and you guys are going to be able to witness what it's going to take to get there. The cost is also going to be 208 mil. I figured the reputation might be worth focusing on before the money. I figured I'll have money as I'm working on the rep. Like they'll kind of like hand in hand both be going up. And then once I get the amount of reputation I need, I imagine I'll unlock quests or missions that are going to be a little bit more difficult as I go up in rank, or be a little bit more prestigious, I guess. So like the rewards are probably going to be a lot more as I get higher rank, and the money will come, I'm sure. But yeah, the Imperial Cutter, one of the reasons why I wanted to grab this is, well, let's just read it. It says, the Imperial Cutter fulfills a similar role to the Corvette in the Imperial Navy. The design philosophy reflects Imperial sensibilities as it's faster and more elegant than the Corvette, but it doesn't require match in firepower. But it doesn't quite match it in firepower. So it doesn't quite match the firepower of a Corvette. As with other Imperial warships, the Cutter also is used for projecting soft power via diplomatic missions and supports for friendly powers. It's possible, although rare, for a well-connected client to patron to own one of the ships, or well-connected client or patron to own one of these ships. Like the Corvette, some models can deploy 2 small fighter-sized ships, although civilian models are restricted to none. This ship requires a large landing pad dock. One of the reasons why I want to grab this is because of the look. Doesn't that look sleek? But also, like it was saying, it's not totally suitable for combat. I guess diplomatic missions are more of what is up this thing's alleys, which is most likely going to be like transporting people. I like how many hard points it has. It's got 4, 5 plus the other 2, 7 hard points, and it's got 700 shields, 720 armor. Cargo capacity is quite better. It's not as fast as the one I have, but this was the fastest with the most hard points that I could find. Now, even before that, I want a Fer-de-Lance as well. And Fer-de-Lance here, this is more of like a combat ship. I plan on getting both. I figured the Imperial Cutter is going to be really nice to work towards like long term, but in the medium to short term, I'll probably grab a Fer-de-Lance along the way. And the Fer-de-Lance, I think, is better suited for combat than the Imperial Cutter. But yeah, so those are the goals, and I'm sure I'll get the Fer-de-Lance long before the Imperial Cutter. Let me show you guys how I've been doing this so far. I've been mostly like a bounty hunter lately. I want to see if there's a way I can get my rep up faster. I've been targeting specifically the Empire missions. So the ones that like require courier jobs are probably going to be my money makers, especially if it has reputation as a reward. This one has a small amount. It says this is mission rank entrepreneur. Yeah, maybe I'll just grab up all these reputations, especially courier jobs. Because I think rank-wise, like, those are probably going to be a lot more lucrative as far as, like, reputation's concerned. This isn't a really good station for these Empire missions. Let's do some exploring, yeah. So I'll grab all of the courier jobs. And then the stations that we get sent to, we'll see if we can find more Empire missions there. This will just get us started. So source and return 20 units of beer. I'm not really good at source and return stuff because they require so much inventory space. My inventory currently is 16 cargo capacity. And these require you to have 24, 54, 20. I could make 2 trips, but I don't know if I'll go out of my way to do that. Let's see where these courier missions will take us. For the most part, if they have any that are in the same area, I'm going to have to assassinate 2 people along the way as well. Let's see. This is Nerthus, Extravision, Piscus Austrini, LHS, and ISIS. So they're all in different locations. and I need to assassinate a couple folk along the way. Let's go assassinate some folks. And this is like one small jump away. Alright, let's make sure we got restocked, refueled. Yes, we're good on that. Let's launch. Make sure our overhead is clear. Yeah. Kind of crowded at the taxi right now. Quite a few ships up in the air right now. Whoosh. Okay. We're just going to do this short jump over this way to LTT 9156 and try to assassinate this pirate. Mass is unlocked. So we're looking for Pirate Lord Jason Theobald. I want to say Pirate Lord Alien is somebody I've encountered before. He's quite strong, so I need to watch out for that. Last time I fought him, my hull integrity was down to 15% or 50% before I had to jump away. Alright, let's see what's up. Mission objective. I guess we'll hit up the nav beacon. It's on the other side of the sun here. Or I'm sorry, it's on the other side of this white-orange star. I'm not sure what they were calling it. This astral body I'm next to. I don't want to go too fast because I'll overshoot it. I'm reading my distance and speed off of my bottom left there. Usually if you stay at or below the little blue marker, you're pretty good whenever you're this close. Alright, we should be arriving momentarily. Here's a look at the Cobra. I went with it's the Frontier 26 skin, or 25 skin. This is a 2-passenger ship. Not bad. Safe, disengage, ready. Alright, I'm gonna scan this nav beacon. And we'll see if we can find the bads. Alright, where are you at? I believe this thing here, there's a gray item right in front of me. This is the nav beacon. I normally check my content or contacts whenever I enter one of these zones. Yeah. Doesn't look like our mission objective is here. Usually if we scan the nav beacon, it'll update our mission objective for us.
Incoming mission critical message.
Alright, what do we got? Assassinate Pirate Lord Jason Theobald. Scan complete. Commander last known locations being uploaded to your ship system now. Target body LTT 9156 B2B. Okay. B2B. Right here. 9156 B2B. Let's go. So this was the last known location for this guy, Theobald. Alright, Pirate Lord Theo. There it is. So, mission target threat level 2. I think I can handle a threat level 2 as long as he doesn't get the drop on me. Well, he most likely will. He'll probably pull me out of my my FSD. They like to do that as I'm going to the mission target. They'll pull me out of my FSD with their interdictor. I usually just surrender. And whenever you're being like interdicted, you'll see like the little escape vector pop up on your reticle. If you target that, you can usually get away, but if you go to throttle 0, if you just like completely shut off your engine, you'll surrender to the interdiction and just get straight into contact with the person you're trying to fight. Maybe I'll be able to show you that if I don't get there first. We'll see. The audio that you hear in the background, as far as the music and like the commercials and stuff, is that radio Sidewinder that the Xbox guy showed us yesterday. Or actually, I guess that was a couple days ago by now. I've been digging it. It really kind of fills in these gaps whenever you're traveling for a few minutes. Get some nice tunes to listen to in the background. So after this, we'll hit up Pirate Lord Alien. He was last seen in LTT 9156. And I don't know if there's any courier jobs in the current zone we're in. Nerthus, LHS, we're in currently 9156. This is the Schwarzschild Stadium. Yeah, no courier jobs in 9156. We did manage to get some bounties yesterday. This is just from assassinating people and scanning kill warrants in the areas that I was in yesterday. I need to find a station that I can turn those in at. One thing I found out yesterday whenever I was fighting these different pirate lords and assassinating them and stuff is if you die, which I died yesterday once, if you die you lose all your bounties, so it's important to turn those in before you think you might die. Like I probably should have went and found a place to turn those in before I went on this mission, but threat level 2, like I figured I could take it. Like I figured I could handle these bounties. Because Pirate Lord here, Jason Theobald, I wonder if it says anywhere. Yeah, no. Whenever you pick it up, it'll tell you like what the difficulty is. And I want to say he was harmless or mostly harmless. Actually, I want to say he was harmless, but the other guy, Alien, was novice. I spent most of yesterday chasing down a guy named Slider. Oh my god, it took me like an hour and a half to 2 hours to find Slider. It ended up being something like this, where I had like a mission target in the zone, but initially whenever I found him 2 different times. I didn't have equipped my let me see if I can show you my FSD wake scanner. So what was happening was I'd get him low and then he would jump, and then my frame shift wake scanner, since it wasn't equipped, like all I could do was sit there and look at the wake that he left and then jump into, you know, full frame shift drive or frame shift mode like I am right now, and re-enter the mission area. And each time I did that, I'd have to restart the encounter, and then eventually like he stopped showing up. I got like so banged up at one point that I had to go back and like refuel and repair and restock my ammo. And whenever I came back to look for him to find this little mission target for Slider, he ended up jumping zones, so I had to go like scan the nav beacon, and then my informant here, I ended up with oh, we're passing it. Okay. I ended up having to meet an informant that I just had to find. I had to go like scan different unidentified signal sources to finally make contact with an informant. What was cool was I actually didn't even have to, eventually I figured out I didn't have to scan those unidentified signal sources. Like, there was a guy just talking to me up in the little local chat. He was like, "Hey, there you are, Commander." He's like, "Come meet up with me." So I was able to just look at my contacts list and see the guy that I was supposed to talk to. And I met up with him there. Now there's a guy that's flying around behind us right now. I want to say that's the dude that's going to pull us out. We're probably not going to get a chance to land before he interdicts us. You can see him trying to line us up right now. Sometimes I can get there before he pulls me out, and then he'll just meet me there. Yeah, he's kind of squirrely, so I'll probably just land before he even gets me. Alright, here we go. That's a transporter. I want to say this dude back here is the one we're looking for. That's Alien. Oh no, Alien's a pretty rough guy. So I like to target their subcomponent, their sub-target. Alright, he's after us. You want somebody? Oof. Oh, this guy's so rough. Ah! Run, run, run. Get out of there. Go, 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 go. Oof. I have no chaff launchers or anything, so. Go, go, go. Get out of there. Oh! No! Boost engine's disabled. Alright, here. This is all we could do. Okay, so our boost engines have failed. What can we do? Boost engines. That would be thrusters? I can't do anything about that. Okay, so let's try. We're gonna try a reboot here. Maybe we could repair. Oh, this is so scary. So I went to silent running. Hopefully I drop off his radar enough to where he doesn't find it. Okay, thrusters are back. Let's get out of here. There we go! Okay, okay, we're okay. Alright, so I diverted power to systems. That'll take care of our heat damage. Alien, eh? Whew, that guy is rough. We need to find somewhere to dock so we can repair it. Let's try the Korolev hub. That's actually pretty far though. I want to say if I can jump to another system nearby. Smethels. Let's go to Nerthus. Kind of a little trepidatious about Nerthus. Let's just try Smethels. There might be a space station nearby that we can actually dock at. Yeah, so Alien, I've came in contact with that guy before, and he's quite powerful. He takes me out pretty quickly. I need to actually just delete his contract. I mean, I kind of had the drop on him. If I could just get, maybe if I switch out, I'm debating. I could probably switch out my heatsink, my heatsink for some chaff launchers, and that'll mitigate his missiles, because that seems to be what's really messing me up about that guy, is the missiles that he throws at me. Of course, another option is to toggle on and off my silent running. That seemed to work pretty well. The only downside to silent running is you absorb a lot of heat whenever you don't have your ship running at full power, full emissions rather. Alright, we're gonna see if Robert's terminal can help us get our windshield fixed. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah, Robert's terminal here is pretty close to the jump. So, if we would have went to that Kola hub or whatever, we would have probably been driving for quite a while. Yeah, it did not take long for Alien to mess us up. I was hoping that that little area that we dropped into was the other dude. I didn't realize it was going to be Alien. Alright, I think this node's on the other side of this planet here. Or is it? Is it on our side? Yeah, it's on our same side. I really love the ring planets. You get the little... Those are actually asteroid rocks. If you land there, or you disengage there on the rings of those planets, it's pretty cool to look at. I wonder if there are resources people collect there. Alright, we're just about there. There we go. Alright, Robert's terminal, give me some fix. We're 7 kilometers out. Once we're 5 kilometers, we can ask for permission to dock.
Land on designated pad number 44.
Alright, here we go.
Landing gear deployed. Scan detected.
We're pretty banged up. They got me down to 50% last time before I got away. I'm down to 47 this time. I'm definitely... I need to do something about that alien guy. I don't really know what I can do to take him out. Chaff launchers might be the way. I'm hesitant to get rid of my heatsink though, because the weapons I'm using currently really heat my ship up. I usually have to drop heat sinks just so I can keep on the trigger. But I feel like if I could get the right jump on that guy, I could probably take him out before he can do much to me. Alright, let's just enter hangar and repair.
Landing complete. You may alight when ready. Our facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Repair, refuel. We didn't get any shots off. Maybe the mission board has something to look at. I'm only concerned with the Empire missions, which is most of these actually. So the assassinate missions, they're fun. I really enjoy them, but they're not as good with the influence and reputation. I may just go ahead and try to just do these courier missions, because they're really quick reputation and influence. Not as much into these delivery ones. Courier. Yeah, I'll probably just go down the list and do all these courier missions. There's so many of them. Take down Pirate Lord Heyman. Very tempted. Novice. I think that's actually what Alien is. I think he's a novice mission. Which, my current rank is mostly harmless, so it would be really worth the reward if I could take him down. But that's a big fat if, you know? Okay, so let's return to surface and plot our next destination. I think I'll just go down the list here. So we're gonna go to the Dulos system first. Where is that at? Right next door. And it says deliver data to Asire Vision. Yeah, that should be pretty easy. Alright, mostly engines. Let's go.
Detachment sequence complete. You are clear for departure.
LTT 1956 or 9156 rather.
Additional traffic reported. Please give way to larger vessels.
What's nice about these courier missions is oftentimes you don't really need anything other than just an able ship to deliver the data that's being transferred from one place to the next. Man, it's crazy how quickly that guy was eating through my hull. I've upgraded it too. I've got a military grade composite on my hull. Alright, we're looking for, it's called Asire Vision. So I think it'll actually be marked here. Oh, this is the one with the Korlevad hub. Asire Vision, where is it? Oh! No, it's alien! Oh. We're gonna escape this dude. Please, don't kill me, alien. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to give him another go. I'm gonna give him another go. Bring it on, buddy. Yeah, I know. Yep, this is why I have my heat sinks. Damn, he's taking off. Dude is fast. He's trying to run. Yep, he is. Can I interdict that before he takes off? Damn, he's so fast. Let me get my wake scanner. No, I can't interdict it. Okay, we're gonna get him here. LHS 3925. Let's go. Jump exceeds fuel. Oh my god. I can't. Fuel limit of 2 tons. Jump exceeds fuel limit of 2 tons. Holy cow. So I can't even jump to him? Okay, so maybe we can plot it. LHS 3925. Let's try plotting it. Galaxy map. LHS 3925, right? LHS 3925. Damn, he jumped there? Alright, we gotta do a couple jumps, but we'll get to him. In pursuit now. Oh, come on. Right? 3925, is that? No. For some reason I'm targeting the wrong thing. LHS 3925. This is the one. Not sure how much longer TV interference will last, but Commander Neuroplane broadcasting in the blind. Why is it saying that? Here we go. Okay. I was still targeting the wrong one for whatever reason. This dude, he pulled me out, started losing, and took off. Now, I'm not even sure if this is how that works. Wiser3754, what's up, man? He says, that's a FAS, not an easy target. You need to plan the route. Okay, right on. Appreciate that. Sorry I didn't notice you pop in earlier. So an FAS is not an easy target. So what is an FAS? What does that mean? Was that the type of ship that he had? Alright, what's up, buddy? Where you at? Maybe the unexplored ones? Maybe I should hit the nav beacon. There is no nav beacon. Interesting. Let's try just the unexplored signals here. No. I see nothing. FAS means a federal assault ship. Very fast, heavy armor, second 3 2 class 3s and 2 class 2 weapons. Ah, that's why he takes me out so quickly. I think it's a rank up mission for me. So will I run into that guy here? I doubt he hightailed it this way. This is the nearest astral object I could find. There's no point in finding an NPC, they'll be gone shortly after the high wake out. Okay. I'll just go back to doing my contact missions then. I was heading to Dulos last I left off. So we'll just reroute to Dulos and do that. Yeah, that's the 3rd time I ran into Alien. The first 2 times he's gotten me down to 50% or lower, so I had to like jump out and go repair. So is there anything you could do to him before they frame shift jump out? Because as I saw him charging his frame shift drive, I switched to my interdictor here and I thought I'd be able to knock him out before he went. And I didn't see any way to do that. Be aware of Fertilance. They're even worse. 4 class 2 weapons on 1 class 4. Very brutal. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm actually shooting for a Fertilance myself. I'm trying to get the Imperial Cutter. Or the Imperial Cutter, I'm trying to get up to the higher rank that it requires in order to buy it. And then after I achieve the rank, there's a matter of getting 200 million credits to buy it. I figured I'd probably have a Fertilance long before then. Okay, so there's a missing objective here. Ah, this is that same area where we ran into Alien last time. Let's get out of here before Alien finds us. There he is. I'm gonna take him out. You're mine, Alien. Where are you at? Bring it on, buddy. Ah, my weapons! What the deuce, man? It's always something with this guy. Oof. He's so strong. Ah, I gotta get out. All I could do is, oof. I'll get him to lose contact. Align with target destination. Oh, I'm gonna overheat. FSD malfunction, no! Right here. Go, 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 go. Oh, it looked like he was getting attacked. Oh, jeez. You can slow down an NPC's FSD charge time by mass locking them. However, it requires a heavy ship, and only one heavy ship is fast enough to chase fast to medium ships. Ah, okay. So it's just a matter of catching up to them and getting in range of knocking them out.
Shields online.
Alright, I'm just gonna continue to jump.
Fuel suit disengaged.
I get so messed up by that guy. Each time I'm getting more ballsy and he's getting me lower on hit points. It's the missiles, man. If I didn't shut off my ship, I would have got hit by that second missile. Or that, I guess that would have been the third missile.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's kind of terrifying when you hear your hull cracking. Only engage difficult opponents in a high security system. The police forces will help you after they scan your attacker. Ah! I don't know if I've seen that guy in any other system than that one, but there were some federal people that showed up, the police forces. I've had missions before where it's been like 2 or 3 targets in a system, and I'll be fighting one, and the police will take out like another one I'm not even engaged in, and then I'll fail that mission because they killed him. That's a little demoralizing when that happens. I'm like, oh no. I don't know if I just need to tag them, like maybe if I put a few bullets in them and then the police take them out, maybe I'll get credit. I'm not sure if that's how it works though.
Frameshift drive charging.
How many jumps is this thing? 3 more jumps to Dulos? Damn.
Module malfunction. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh shit. What's malfunctioning? My FSD? Oh man. I don't know if I should keep running it like this then. Frameshift drive, health is 68%. Ah, we're okay. I don't want to get stuck out here though. I'm hoping we can make it to Duelos, then I can repair. I'm thinking if my FSD drops off, then maybe I could just like do a little system repair reboot. If I have to, I can shut off like weapon systems and stuff. High security systems will spawn police forces almost immediately after being attacked. Medium security, they'll spawn after some time, maybe not at all. And low sec, you're pretty much alone. Right on. I wasn't able to, I didn't check to see what security that place was where I got taken out. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to just get to this destination. He tried to pull me out. Dulos. That's the next jump. Alright, we're almost there. Let's go. I'll get around this star here. Alright, Doulos, let's go.
Module malfunction. Drive charging.
Maybe it's the high temperature. Shite. There we go. I love that. I love how your ship gets a personality after combat. It starts, different systems get messed up. Anarchy systems are a free-for-all. They're pirate systems, essentially. Ah, okay. This system here is a medium security system. I noticed too, like with these lower security systems, even when you're trying to dock somewhere, you're more likely to get somebody that just wants to rob you. Alright, so mission critical message here. Delivery bonus. Oh, okay. They want it sooner. 14 minutes. We'll get an extra 5,000 if we go to Sire Point Vision. Let's go. I think we could do this. Oh no, my map! This happens sometimes. Catch up, catch up, catch up. No. Yeah, sometimes whenever I'm looking at my navigation pane, it freezes. And the only way I've found to get out of that when it happens is pretty much to exit the game. Oh, sorry about that. Had an alarm going off. Yeah, I can't do anything. Damn! I'm stuck on my navigation pane. Okay, let's hurry because, oops, maybe our mission will still be there. No, I don't want to quit. I'm gonna move to the menu. This is how I found to get around that. And then we lost our radio as well just now. Everything's just gone to shit. Be wary of Thargoid hyperdictions. If that happens, don't attack the alien ships. Oh, okay. I've not seen that yet. I'm aware that the Thargoid are around, and there's a good way to go to, like, farm them in combat for, I don't know if it was gold or I forget what. Alright, where is Sire Vision? That's the one. I wonder if I still get the mission critical timer. Oh, it's close too. It's just right here. Let's go. Go to the camera suite. That might fix it. Oh, right on. I'm going to do that next time. I've had that a lot. Well, not too terribly a lot, but it happens often. I wonder if it's still going to give it to me within that time. Do I have the Horizons? No, I don't have the Horizons expansion. I figured if you see very many more episodes of this pop up on my channel, I will likely purchase Horizons shortly after. But for the time being, I'm still getting reacquainted with the game, so if it continues to be as entertaining as it has been the past couple of days that I've been playing, then I most definitely will purchase Horizons. I want to get the Hollow Me, and I want to be able to change my Kovas. But I still haven't done the interplanetary landing stuff yet. That would be a whole new part of the game for me as well. Landing on the surface of these planets. That would be really fun. What about you? Do you have Horizons? I am curious about it. Alright, here we go. Sire Vision, let's do it. What you want? Time bonus failed? Ah. Landing pad 1, it looks like this one here. It's just an extra 5K, but I wanted to do it just so I could say I did. Oh, boof! Oh no! Whee! That happens to me very often. Here we go. Without the expansion, certain ships can't be purchased. You can't visit planets, you can't unlock engineers. Ah, okay. I wondered about the engineers thing. I don't even know what engineers is, but visiting the planets is definitely like something I really want to do. And I don't know what type of ships there are, so that's something else that I'm not really sure if I'm missing out a whole lot with. I'm trying to get into let's go with reputation. I want to try to get into a squadron though, like I've applied to a few. Alright, here we are. I'm all rep all the way. Here's an Empire mission person. Anything? There's a takedown mission. Illegal black box stuff. Yeah, for the squadrons, I've applied to a few. And speaking of which, I'm gonna do more. So what I'm into is I would be willing to do any of this type of stuff. I'm mainly a bounty hunter, but if there's other people, then I'd be into that. Weekends, weekdays, occasional, relaxed and devoted. I'm not so much into family guilds. Like I don't want them to know every single thing about me and my life. Open play. Aisling, Duval. I've been checking just all the Empire ones because I've allied with Empire. I forget who the other ones are. I know Arissa is. Denton, Edmund. I don't know if Edmund is. Zemina, Archon, Denton Petraeus. Yeah, Denton Petraeus is also Empire, right? And then Zebina Torval, I want to say. Let me get my music back. There we go. And let's see. Elite, dangerous. I'm looking up the powers right now. Yeah, Edmund, like I figured, was for the Federation. So Langley Duval, Aisling, Denton Petraeus. There's this lady here is Zemina Torval. I'm not sure how much this matters, the power play characters. And then I got Denton, so that's 4, right? 4, yes. Okay, so with those filters, let's see who we got available. Brexit, Alpha Orbital. I'm going only for the Empire ones. There's 2 members in Brexit. Bright Star Dominion, this is 110. Do your best for the Bright Star Dominion. Let's conquer the galaxy. Yes, please. Application sent. Right on. I want a big one, a big squadron. Colonial magistrates, but they're not the correct faction. The GOM Collective? Sure. Testing public statement posting. Whiplash 1983. Right on. Who else? Infinite Space? There's only 6 members there. Maybe a smaller one like that would probably be better though. More of an intimate kind of a relationship with the squadron. I'm going for the larger ones just for the flexibility of like the time scales. But I'll apply to that 6-man one. Infinite Space. This squadron does not have a public statement. So they got 6 members. Their powering is Aisling Duval. They do pretty much all the stuff. Yeah. Alright. I've been sending applications for the past couple of days to various squadrons, hoping to get an invite. I don't know how would I even check to see if they've accepted. I guess I'd get a message, right? Engineers specialize in modules and weapons customizations. You can overcharge lasers or cannons. Oh, increase your FSD, armor your power core, increase your thruster speeds, etc. It's a bit of a grind. Oh, okay. And that's accessed. I've seen it before. That's usually the advanced. I guess this station doesn't have what I need for that. Can't turn any bounties in here. I wonder if I can turn in any cartography information. Ooh. I'll probably hold off because I don't care as much for this Federation. I'll find an Empire place I can do sell that data to. Alright, so sensitive pole data. The Regiomontanus vision in the Doulos system. Oh, this one has a timer as well. Well, dupe. So, Regiomontanus vision. This one here. Okay. It's best to leave a message when applying for a squadron. They won't know that you're interested and might not accept your application. Oh, okay. I did actually type something custom a couple times yesterday, but I didn't think to do that just now. Okay. What's wrong with my boosters? Oh, landing gear. We're pleased to inform you your reputation with Bestie come out has been raised before. Oh, okay. Oh, time bonuses. So I've been losing the time bonuses on these. See, that's gonna happen though if I got multiple in one system. Alright. Hey, I got an invite. Coriolanus. Yeah, I'll be your friend. Rank change, Bright Star Dominion. I'm senior officer from citizen to senior officer. Okay. Squadron joined. I've successfully joined a squadron. Awesome. How do I... This one. Okay. New friend request from Commander Coriolanus. Now friends with Commander Coriolanus. So... How do I... Can I change... to squadron. Hey, thanks for the invite. Nice. I'm talking to my squadron. You're welcome. Right on. Your current rank may also affect your chances of being accepted into a squadron. Oh. Orgasmus Maximus. Send a little salute. Right on. Alright. Once I get landed, I'm going to see what they're up to. You can view your squadron from the right panel under squadron. Okay. Let me get out of this frame shift jump here, this frame shift drive, and then I'll check it out. Yeah, I'm really interested in trying to see if I can get into any wings. If I can do some wing missions, I think that would be pretty interesting. It will be the first time I've ever done any group activities in Elite Dangerous. I'm a little concerned because I feel like the vastness of space is going to make it hard for us to group up. But I don't know. Here, let me just land. So I got in the BSD-1 one. Alrighty. Nope. Landing pad 1, is that what this one is? Oh, okay, I see. I was like, where is the number at? There it is. Okay, cool. Oh, my brakes. Let's get off of the ground. I need to quit just flying into these things. Alright. Let's check the squadron out. So we got into BSD-1, the Bright Star Dominion. There's leaderboards, gold, silver, bronze, trade, combat, QCQ, or QCC, or CQC. Damn. So this is the one with 111 members. Right on. 12 members online. Exploration. They've got a lot of exploration. Xeno Defense. Okay. Squadron Allegiance. Here's the members, the ranks, senior officer. So senior officers can invite officer, agent, citizen. So all ranks are the same for the most part, aside from the leader. So let's see. I can invite people. I can share bookmarks and join leader chat. Superpower is Empire, Duval. That's where I can leave if I want to leave. Leaderboards. Anti-Xeno Initiative is the highest rank. Torg Company, Vampire Ponies. So this is leaderboards. Okay, for the entire, like, the entire galaxy, I guess. We're ranked 96 out of all these, with that many points, 61 million points, and that's for Xeno Defense specifically. Combat, we're ranked 15. Ooh. 46 in CQC. 64, 52, 44, and 39. We haven't won any Hall of Fame medals yet. So we're doing pretty good in combat, actually. That's just how I'd like it, I think. Browse squadrons. Oh, so you could still look at other squadrons even. Totally not Targoid spies. I like that. Okay. Now I'm going to turn this in, probably because I got a timer. Reputation, let's go all rep, all day. Courier for sensitive poll data. Our election efforts just got boosted. Thanks to you, Commander. You should be proud. I am. I'm quite proud. Okay, so... I'm not sure what all that means, but it's good. It's good that we got the pluses on there. Oh look, there was another one. Reputation, influence, small amount of reputation. I don't know how important influence is, but I usually go for those if I see them. So there's a little bit more rep. Okie doke. What else do we have? I want to talk to this guy. Not really paying attention to those other ones. The massacres, I've done the massacres before, but it's really kind of random how you end up running into these guys, isn't it? We need you to eliminate 2 pirates of the HR-8829 Blue Rats faction. We've acquired intelligence that they'll be in HR-8829. A lot of reputation there. I kind of want to accept this. I think I will. And then the other reputation one here, I think I'm going to grab as well. Will it double complete if I grab this one? This one requires 1 pirate, right? The other one required 2. If I kill the 2, will this one also count, or will I need to kill a 3rd? 8829. I'm tempted to just go straight to it. Refuel all. This is a Federation place, so I'm not going to sell my cartography to them. Influence allows a faction to gain more foothold in their current system. Ah, okay. So is it the faction that I have allegiance towards? Foster, Hub, Amo, Piskies, Nerfus, LHS. Trying to see if any of these line up. ISIS. LTT 9156. The massacres are HR ones. I'm tempted to just go out and do the HR ones right now. Let's do it. Upgrade your ship. You'll need better shields and armor. Okay. Oops. We're pleased to inform you your reputation status with Smith L's 119 principles has been raised to cordial. Cool. So LTT 9156 Empire rep has also been raised to cordial. And okay. Chat. It says I have something here. It's like it has a 1. What is the 1 for? I don't understand. Ah, up here. Oh, I see. So that's the main one, and that's the system chat. I didn't realize there were differences there. Still has a 1 though. No wonder an alien kept coming after you. Have a contract for his assassination. He'll try to kill you first. Yeah. That's why I kept trying to kill him. Because I have this contract. I wanted to see if I could take him out. Because it's worth so much reputation. You see how much reputation it's worth? So if I can destroy him, then I'll get a bonus rep. I also have one for Jason, but he's I haven't seen him yet. Okay, so what are we doing? Massacre, right? I'm still curious why there's a 1 up here, though. Is that something my squadron could help me with, do you think? Do you think I could get, like, a friend to come to me? How do I tab? Yes. I've been trying to assassinate alien for this contract. He's almost taken me out 3 times already. Get the money and upgrade your ship. Forget the reputation. Really? Okay. What? I don't know if this actually, if this station has anything for my ship, but I've been trying to look up upgrades for like my my military, my bulkheads. I've got 1A military grade composite. I thought that was a really good bulkhead. It gave me quite a bit of hull. There's a way actually. I want to say, is it ship? This one, shield health 92, armor health 420. That's actually not very much, is it? I seen a guy that had like 5,000 armor health. So, how can I get that up? You can ask squadron members in the squadron tab of the combat. Okay. I can ask them, what, for support? I asked him, I was like, I've been trying to assassinate Alien for this contract. He's almost taken me out 3 times already. Get better thrusters, better FSD, change out your seekers for multi-cannons, and upgrade your shields. Okay. I think I could do the multi-cannons right now. But, I should probably go to a different station, huh? Yeah, this station doesn't have anything. Okay, so how do I increase my hit points? Upgrade my shields? Alright, so I have this website that I go to right here, and this is what I've been using to get the different items that I've been upgrading. So I'll go to ships, builds, equipment, and you said get better thrusters, better FSD, change out my seekers for multi-cannons. Should I be going for armor first? Let's see, I currently have the military grade composite. Is there I have a rank 1A military grade composite. Should I be going to mirrored surface or reactive surface instead? Here's the mirror surface. Class 1, where to buy? Your shields can be upgraded in the optional internals outfitting and also hull reinforcements too. Go to a high-tech station, they have much better modules. Okay. So I'm currently in the Doulos system, so Doulos, and my ship is a Cobra Mark III. So within 20 light years of the Doulos system, we have the Wilson ring. So these have the mirrored composite. Let's hit up the Wilson ring. They most likely will have the weapon systems too. And like the shields and thrusters and all that. We can at least get an idea of how much that's going to cost. I still have that number 1 up there. Reactive armor is strongest against explosive kinetic weapons, but weak against lasers. Mirror surface is better against lasers and weak against missiles and cannons. Okay. So for this guy specifically, for Alien, I'd probably want the not the mirrored surface, but the reactive armor, right? We're not too far from the Wilson ring, so within just a few moments we'll be checking out what they got. See if we can get anything outfitted. But yeah, I mean, I'll focus on credits and get those things upgraded if you think it'll help. I've been really just enjoying combat and taking out different targets for assassination. That's been very cool. But I've only been mostly messing with like harmless and mostly harmless type targets. Like I said earlier, I think Alien is an upgrade for me though, like a promotion mission. If I can take him out, then I'll get I think a higher combat rank. Alright, so Wilson ring appears to be on the other side of this planet. Let's go around. Reactive armor is very expensive. Use chaff to scramble 80 aliens' gimbaled weapons. Okay. Maybe getting rid of the explosives too, or the missiles too, will allow me to... I think the weapons I have are a problem right now. Because I'm using burst lasers, or beam lasers. Yeah, I'm using beam lasers, but they heat my ship up as I'm using them. Alright, let's Get some docking permission.
Landing authorized. Vector for approach to landing pad 4-2.
Landing pad, what did they say? 4-2?
Scan detected.
I ain't got nothing on me. Alright, landing pad 4-2. Reactive armor is going to be expensive. I wonder if I'll be able to afford it. Only got 1,000,000 creds. Welcome to Wilson Ring.
Systems offline.
Okay. Let's go straight to outfitting. We'll refuel, sure. Yeah, what should I drop for chaff? Probably the heatsink, yeah. I've also just been shutting my ship off, which probably isn't ideal. Hard points. We want to get rid of the seeker missiles, right? And you said go for gimbaled multi-cannons? So, a lot less power draw. It's a 1G multi-cannon. Let's check out the regular cannon. 1E, 8.3 per second. Ooh, fragment cannons suck. I don't want those. This is 6.8. And this is 8.3. So this is more. Upgrade shields, thrusters, and add hull reinforcements. Change your missiles to multi-cannons. Okay, so go for the multi-cannons. Maximum range 3K. So not cannons, multi-cannons. The cannons are more damage. Multi-cannons have higher shot speed and higher maximum range. I see. Okay. We'll get rid of this one. So nice, we gotta do it twice. We'll exchange that for that. The missiles have been pretty good. They've been treating me well. It'll be interesting to see how the multi-cannons measure up. I've normally been shooting down their shields with these burst lasers, and then immediately after just dropping some missiles on them, and that takes away a good 30-40% of their hit points with each hit. We'll upgrade the shields. That's core internal, I believe. Fuel tank, frameshift, drive, thrusters. But you also say thrusters and hull reinforcements, right? Probably in the order that you're saying. So, shields first. That's utility. Optional? Ah, here we are. Shield generator. Shield generator. Okay, so we currently have a 4B shield generator. That's 80% optimal strength. This 4B shield generator. Oh, that's an E rather. Let's go for the B. That'll give us 110 optimal strength. Don't mind if I do. And then thrusters and hull reinforcements. Alright, thrusters was under utility. Nope. Under core. Browse. Minimum multiplier. This will bring us up 12%. Our power draw gets out of control though. We're kind of over on power right now. So we'll probably need what, a better power distributor? Or a better power plant? So we currently have 12.47, but this one, shields are an optional internal. Standard shields, Bywave, the latter faster regenerator but lower strength. Oh, okay, so there's standard shields and Bywave. So Bywave has faster regeneration but lower strength. And standard shields have higher strength but slower regeneration. I get that. Let's check out our reactor bay. This power plant can bring us up to 14. Yeah, let's do that. And this should allow us to get some better thrusters. Okay, so now we got wiggle room for thrusters. What else we got here? You said shields, thrusters, and hull reinforcements. Okay, so hull reinforcements are optional, correct? I'm gonna get rid of this collector limpet. Hull reinforcement, here we go. Kinetic, thermal, and explosive resist. This is the best they got. That'll give us 190. Increase your power plant to increase power limit. Okay. Be careful about your insurance. Don't fly without enough credits to cover your death. I think I still have plenty for my insurance. Where is? Status? Rebuy cost is 177 credits. Okay, so yeah, I still got like another 2K that I can spend. So I'd probably want just a little bit more hull reinforcement, I believe. You said FSD though, right? I should upgrade my FSD as well. My armor increases with hull reinforcements. Okay. Maybe if I didn't have the fuel scoop, I can get even more. I find myself not really using the fuel scoop attachment a whole lot. Okay. And just to double check, my shield generator is at 110. That's the one I got right there. Okay, so this is what I'm running with. We got 800 health. We got 17, almost 18% kinetic resistance, 37% explosive resistance, 40% kinetic resistance, 50% explosive resist, armor rating 35, armor thermal resistance 2%, 116 shield health, and 800 armor health. That's quite a bit more, yeah. Not bad. Your armor increases with hull reinforcements. Okay. So, how do you think that'll measure up? That'll be a lot better, right? Honestly, I can't remember what it was before, but I know it's more now. Also, you said I should get, instead of heat sink, I should get a chaff launchers, right? So let's go. Shield generator, cargo wrap, utility. Heatsink. Shaft launcher. Exchange. Alrighty. And I want to say, I think I can hotkey chaff launchers, right? I'd like it to be the same button as the heat sinks, if I can do that. Flight miscellaneous? No. Alternative flight controls? No, it won't be that. Weapons. Firing deploys, hard point, cycle group secondary. No. Cooling? So heatsink is V. Silent running is delete. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. So I guess I do have to put it on a firing group, huh? Do your other easier missions before chasing alien. You'll need more money for upgrades and insurance. Make sure your weapon groups are allocated before you leave. Okay. Here's use chaff launcher. I'll make a chaff launcher V as well. No, cancel. Let's make a chaff launcher shift V. Apply. Resume. And I think my multi-cannons are already set to firing group 2. Yeah, so I got the lasers on 1 and the multi-cannons on 2. And my chaff launcher is shift V, so I don't even need to firing group that. But you say do the easier missions first? So like all the delivery missions? And the massacre, I'm gonna go do this one. I want to go massacre some people to get a feel for what my my current setup is, my new loadout. Let's do it. I appreciate the help, man. Let's go see what we've done to this thing. I can't believe you've done this. Oops, fingers were offset. Ragaga! Alright, we got a couple jumps, I think. First is LTT 19 or 9494, 3 jumps. You can upgrade shield strength with shield boosters. They're power hungry though. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do the shield boosters. I mean, I guess I could get rid of a cargo bay. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I would get, what I would sacrifice for the shield boosters. I know it's good to have a couple of them though. I don't think I'll need it for these pirates. Famous last words. Alright, so the next jump is Ulessi. Come to me, Ulessi. So this is a low security neutral power. Clean. It says clean. What is that about? Low security though. Yee. Low security space. I might get pirated. Your ship will be faster and more maneuverable with better thrusters. I think I did upgrade the thrusters. I had to upgrade my power plant to get the thrusters. But I did manage it. So that'll be interesting. I think when we get to fight these pirates, we'll probably notice all those differences. HR 8829. I believe this is this is the jump that we make to get to the pirates. So, after we arrive here, we should see pirates. As far as the thrusters are concerned, when we're in combat, I noticed the blue band seems to be like when I'm most maneuverable. With better thrusters, I'll probably have a lot more leeway in that little blue band of my acceleration, right? Clean means you're not wanted in the system you're jumping to. Ah, okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad I'm not wanted in a system I've never been to. Alright, so we got mission critical messages here. Targets acquired. Target body HR8829. Okay. Targets acquired, 8829, okay. Where are they at? Let's just maybe hit up the nav beacon, I guess. Our cargo scoop would tell me right now that we're near that we're in range of the sun, but without it, I can't really tell. I guess my ship will just get really hot if I'm too close. I'll probably get that little slow down notice as well, yeah. It says just this one. Oh. I should probably check my contacts, yeah? If I scan these different ships here, it'll probably tell me that they're either part of a gang or not, yeah? I think the nav beacon will do the same, though. I may need an interdictor to interdict the pirates, otherwise you'll need to follow your target to their destination. I have an interdictor, and I also have a frame wake scanner, so I'll be able to manage that. So should I just be like looking around at some of these ships? I'll scan a few. Oh, he jumped. So here's a Type 7 transporter. Aku, he's clean. Internal Security Service, he most likely won't be a pirate either. There's the ASP Scout over here. Oftentimes the ASP Scouts are not bad guys. Wanted, mission target. Oh, okay. He's in a wing of 3 people. So let's do this. Interdictor. Where's my interdictor? Can't see because the sun's there. Wake scanner, multi-cannon, interdictor, out of range. Oh, he's getting away. Let's catch up. He's in a wing of 3. The pirates are located at the target body in the nav panel. You'll see the mission target in blue when you're close. You'll need to drop in. Ah, okay. I'm gonna see if I can interdict this guy, but he's kind of, he's getting away. Yeah, they got away from me. So, I'll just target this thing, because this is the planet body here. And, keep an eye out for blue, huh? So what do you recommend? Just like circle the sun until I see him again? Or see some other potential targets? I don't want to be too close to that sun because I'll overheat whenever I'm fighting them. But of course, I think that affects them as well, right? We got some people here. Imperial Navy vessel. That's AFLI Imperial Society person. Maybe I should hit up the nav beacon again. Yeah, sometimes I have a problem finding these pirates. Here's somebody. Oh, that's the same guy. Oh wait, no, that was somebody else. He's clean. Use your discovery scanner and it might trigger a mission event. Be sure to change the scanner mode using your discovery or to use your discovery. Okay. This module cannot be used in cockpit mode. What does that mean? Switch mode? How do I switch mode? Do I have to jump out of FSD drive? Let's jump out of FSD. Alright, here we are. Module cannot be used in this cockpit mode. How do I switch my cockpit mode? Maybe it's something in the options. Controls. Mode switches. Quick comms, autofocus, comm sensor panel? Let's try sensor panel. No. I don't understand. Interface mode? UI back nested, next page. Change cockpit. It says, okay, so why is there saying change cockpit mode from combat to analysis? Check your key bindings. You need to be in Super Cruise. Oh, okay. Cockpit mode from. Head look mode, CQC. I need to go from cockpit to from combat to analysis mode. It's not mode switches. Miscellaneous maybe? I don't see it here. Mouse controls, flight thrust, alternate flight controls, flight throttle, flight landing overrides, flight miscellaneous. Flight assist, engine boost, frameshift drive, super cruise, targeting, nav lock, weapons, cooling, miscellaneous, head look, galaxy, camera, free camera, full spectrum. Okay, FSS mode. Would this be it? The full spectrum system scanner? What would I do for this one? Let's try shift home. Let's try that. Okay, change UI mode. That's the one I'm looking for. Options. Controls. Oops. Controls. Change UI mode. Interface mode. Here we are. UI nested toggle. UI back. UI panel select. Be sure to assign Discovery Scanner to your fire group. I do have it assigned to a fire group. You said UI mode, right? The interface mode? I don't see it. This is the interface mode here. Here's head look mode.
This is Galnet News report from the
Not in the camera suite, right?
305.
Definitely not.
From destruction. The children of Totar Scout has been prevented from detonating a nuclear weapon intended to destroy our shambled terminal.
Flight miscellaneous, maybe? Flight assist.
Deliver this special report. Terror struck the star.
Alternate flight controls? No. Mouse controls? No. I'm gonna try the shift home one. No, that's not it. Why? Why is it not working? Press M. Okay. M? M does nothing. Okay, so what are we trying to do here? Cannot, okay, so D-scanner cannot be used in this cockpit mode. Elite Dangerous. How to change from cockpit mode. How do I switch cockpit mode? I'm way out in the black. Can't use ADS or DSS module. Can't be used in cockpit mode. Thanks for any help. A whole load of new keys to map. Also set fire groups. Didn't know that'd be necessary. I'll take a look. Yes, I mapped a couple buttons, switches combat mode and analysis. Now I gotta learn Discover again. Planets Explorer Novice. Set your binds in your console players. Main menu booting the game. Takes a minute. Can't really screw anything up. Don't map all the required keys. Enter the DSS. No way your task is to kill your process. Cockpit mode scanner missing. Try Alt H. Okay, Alt H. It says no hostiles in range. Alt M? M? Okay. No fire groups required for FSS combat mode functions. Map FF or FSS mode on to a button. Also map change UI mode from the interface controls with the same button. Now you use your throttle to control whether the button's open. Example, he's in SC, he wants to use FSS, he throttles to 0, presses the FSS button. Okay, so for me that's shift home. That's this one, right? Oh, right shift home. Let's make it left shift home. How's that? Apply. There it is. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Wiser. Okay, 1. Pressing not bound will identify analysis of various signals from the system you're scanning. Once processed, these will be added to the filter signal analysis bar towards the bottom of the screen. Okay, next. At this point, you'll also be presented with the system's orbital plane. Many astronomical bodies you're looking for will be located near, on or near this plane. Okay. As you move around the system, not bound, you'll notice the highlighted areas in your signal fields. You can locate these fields. I've done this before. I remember this. You can use tune into signals on the filtered signal analysis bar using the not bound. Turning the correct region of the bar is essential when you're trying to locate the source of a signal field in the system. The more intense the signals you're looking for, the further to the right the bar will tune. Larger objects such as gas giants have more intense signals, while smaller signals as USSS's are much less intense. When tuning the filtered signal analysis, patterns will appear. These patterns represent a kind of signal that can be found in the region of the filtered signal analysis. As you get closer to the signal field, you'll notice patterns on the reticle. If you're not correctly tuned to a signal, these waveforms appear scattered and random. If you're very far from the correcting tuning area, these waveforms will not appear at all. Okay, when tuned correctly, the patterns will match those appearing in the filtered signal analysis bar. It'll also be symmetrical and point towards the origin of the signal. Okay. When you get close enough, bind your discovery key scan as well as leave FSS. Okay, so I gotta bind discovery scan and leave FSS? Okay. When you get close enough to a signal, a circular marker will appear. The marker is a dotted circle. You are not correctly tuned to the signal. Once tuned, pointing at this marker and pressing not bound will zoom in, which will either locate the origin of the signal in more congested systems, or will zoom to a secondary level, allowing you to continue to search. It can require zooming in multiple times. Your current zoom level is shown on the left screen. You can zoom out by pressing not bound. Okay. If two signals are close, you can separate them using step zoom. Use not bound to step in and not bound to step out. So each time it's saying not bound, it's actually trying to tell me the key that I should be pressing, but since I don't have it bound, it's just saying not bound. Once you find the origin of the signal, zoom in, press, you'll be presented with additional information in the target signal. Press to exit, zoom out by pressing the not bound. Okay, so I gotta bind these things. I need to bind leave FSS, discovery scan, and show help. Alright. It should be all part of the sub controls of that one thing there, huh? Okay, so left shift home is to enter the FSS mode. Alright. Zoom into target. Plus. Zoom out. Minus. Step zoom in. Shift plus. Step zoom out. Shift minus. Apply. Back to game. Resume. Now I need leave FSS as well. I gotta set that up. Get rid of the Steam forum page. Oh, right on. Appreciate that, man. Okay, oh, tuning. Okay, so tuning's a thing. Tune right, tune left. Let's go tune right is the right arrow. Tune left will be the left arrow. Discovery scan. Should I make that shift home as well? Nope. Cancel. Discovery scan. Enter. Number pad enter. Leave SFSS can be shift end. Target's current signal when fully zoomed in. Spacebar. Apply. Alright, let's do it. So discovery scan, hold number enter. Orbital plane established, 13 bodies. Okay, so we have an exclamation mark here. Maybe we check that out. Let's zoom in. We'll step zoom in then. Do you think the exclamation mark is something that we want to look at? My tuning is not bound currently. Maybe B. Adaptive zoom failed. I think our tuning might need to be. Ah, here's a high metal content world. Adaptive zoom failed. Alright, let me go back and check out tuning. Controls. Full spectrum scanner. Tuning. Okay, tune right, tune left is left and right arrow. And you know what? We can zoom in and out with up and down. That didn't trigger a mission event. Go to the nav beacon. Pirates may be there. Oh, okay. So, all right, I'll do that. Step zoom in will push up. Actually, let's go. Zoom in's up. Yes. Zoom out's down. Step zoom in, shift up. Step zoom out, shift down. That just makes more sense. And then tuning right and left. Apply. Back. Resume. Alright. Let's go to that nav beacon. I appreciate the help, man. I'm still learning. Alright, here's the nav beacon. Should I drop in? I've tried to figure out that discovery scanner stuff before. I was just getting lost. I had no idea that I didn't have any of the keybinds set up. Alright, we're about to drop off here. Change your cockpit mode back to combat. Okay. I think I did. Let's make sure. FSD, comp scanner, D, A. Alright, here we go. Good looking out. Drop into the nav beacon. Alright, here we are. And, should we use our discovery scanner again? Or just start scanning folks? We should probably be moving in case one of them decides to start opening fire on us. He's wanted, but he's not who we want. He's clean. He's competent wanted. He's HR 8829 partners. We're looking for Blue Faction Rats, or Blue Rats Faction. No. What else we got? Okay, so let's try our discovery scanner again. I gotta be in jump mode though, don't I? Maybe if I actually target the nav beacon. No scan the ships, they may not show up to you. Still in analysis mode. If they enter Super Cruise, they may spawn in Super Cruise. Okay, so let's go to Super Cruise. I may have timed them out just by sitting there jacking with all my menu options. Maybe entering Super Cruise will reset them. Alright. We got some stuff down here. 3 new contacts.
In business, that means stronger and better trade. A workforce of slave labor that works off its debts like a good imperial citizen.
Over this way? I don't know.
We don't. We're too busy counting all these credits we got from Kim. Our motto is set with status, follow the stars. We are the East End.
Well, should I just be scanning people? Change back to combat mode? Oh, right on. A. Okay. HRR, this is the guy. This is who we need. Let's interdict him. Change mode. How do I change mode? FSS is pointless. Need to scan them in the system. Okay. How do I switch modes? Damn it! I'm in discovery mode. I don't know how to switch out of this. Throttle down to use FSS mode. No, I'm not trying to. Well, damn it. Options, controls, graphics. I'm in discovery mode right now. I don't want to be. Left shift home. Ah, cool. They're interdicting me. Ah, I'm in cock. Oh, how do I change modes? I'm gonna die. I have to leave this mode. Come on! Full spectrum system scan. Enter FSS mode. How do I leave FSS mode? Target currency. Change combat. I'm trying to change the combat mode. I don't know how. How do you enter combat mode? FSS. Discovery scan. Leave FSS. Left shift end. I don't know how. Combat mode. Is there flight alternative? MISC mode switches? Oh no. How do I do it? Switch to HUD mode? Is that it? Yes. Okay. Shift end. Apply. I think this is it. Why is it called different things? There we go. Oh my god, I didn't even have it bound. Thank god this guy didn't decide he wanted to kill me. Man, I'm glad we're making mistakes now. I'm gonna target his power plant. Alright, Brohim, let's do it. I've been waiting a long time to kill someone like you. Oh yeah, let me get in range. Let's do it. He's pulling away. I want to make sure I'm in a good enough range before I open fire. Damn, he's pulling away. Quick! We'll cut him off. Go out in front of him a little bit. Whoops. I'm trying to do that. Damn! I'm not doing very good at this. He's recharging. Go, 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 go! He's gonna try to get away. Your weapons have a maximum range of 3 kilometers. Oh, well, let me just open fire then. I forgot I had the cannons on a different firing order, or different firing group. It doesn't look like my multi-cannons are hitting him. Cool. Man, that was way harder than it needed to be. Oh, how do you feel about this stuff? Like, the goodies that they drop? Do you ever actually, like, loot the goodies? I usually try to get the goodies. I'll probably put all those things on the same firing group now, after having felt what that was. Alright, come on. Let's Pick up the goods. Who's next? It seems like it takes a little bit to collect this stuff. I tried to get some limpet collectors, but I wasn't able to. I guess they're ammunition you have to have for those. I had like space for 6 of them, but I couldn't figure out how to get them. Like the space station that I was trying to get them from didn't have them in stock, or I needed to make them or something. And then I went online and it said that they'll blow themselves up and that they're not always like really good at collecting everything. So I just ended up deciding to grab everything myself. Okay. Let's get going then. Your multi-cannon fires in the circle, yet lasers hit directly. Make sure you're facing the target when firing. Ah. So I wasn't looking at the circle thing. Since my lasers hit directly, that was what I was used to. Alright, let's see who this is. Now that I know how to toggle my modes... Ooh, look! Target mission. Or mission target, rather. That's actually pretty far ways away. Those materials you're collecting for engineers for their upgrades and synthesis. I can sell them, right? Or can I even do that? I've been collecting them for a while. But I need to get horizons in order to actually be able to use these, huh? My UI brightness is pretty bright. Yeah, I've been collecting these for a little while. Shield emitters, shield sensors is what I got the most of. And then the encoded data. It said I could sell the encoded data in different places. Synthesis. Yeah, I don't know. It says I have insufficient materials for most of this stuff. Life support here. I could resupply my life support. Small caliber munitions. Ah. 3 reloads available. That's kind of cool. Mission targets what you want. The targets will be in there. Materials can't be sold, however, they can be traded for worse or better materials. Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter if you don't have horizons with the engineer thing. So I guess the game allows you to stock up on them for if you get horizons. Then you can engineer it all if you do. So in my situation, for what I'm doing, I probably don't even need to worry about collecting loot then, huh? Or would you recommend I still collect anyways? Oh, bring it. Let's do it. That was all beam lasers. I really need to put my gimbal turrets on the same bind as my beam lasers. Because I keep on just laying on the number ones. There we go. And then I'll just make my chaff my number 2 for simplicity's sake. Let's drop our cargo scoop. Or should I not be worried about this right now? I don't know. Material gathering are heavily focused towards engineers and a little bit towards synthesis such as ammo refill. Yeah, I actually never noticed the ammo refill until just now. And then the life support as well, but life support's like really, like, usually by the time you need life support you're in pretty dire straits anyways. Come on. Alright, here we go. I love the growl of this ship. It's pretty cool. Alright, next. Give me my money. And next. And our final piece of goodie. Shield emitters. I get a lot of shield emitters. You can scoop cargo at 40 ms but not higher. Oh, okay. I can go as fast as 40. There, okay. That's good to know. Alright, we had a mission critical. Mission successful. Alright, is that both of them? No, that was just this one. So I didn't get credit for that first pirate I killed towards these? Oh no, I did. So I killed the 2, now I need a 3rd. So I did need 3, oh, okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, I still got the cargo scoop. Ooh. Let's do it to it. Unidentified signal sources usually have valuable cargo to sell. I've seen those where I've dropped in and there's been an unidentified signal source with just loot laying around everywhere. It's usually like the degraded weapons fire stuff. The weapons fire threat 4, I don't know if I should do that. I should probably stay away from that actually. Ah, here we are. Mission target. Come to me. 13,000 light seconds away, or LS away. I wish I knew like the unit of measurement for like these miles. I guess that would be light seconds instead of light years. Those are light seconds. 10 million light seconds. But what is C? Like right now I'm going 122 C or 120 C. Is that centimeters? It doesn't seem like it would be right to be centimeters, right? I was thinking of it as, if you look at the map of the Milky Way Galaxy, I'm moving that many centimeters a second across the map. But I'm not sure if that's how that works. We got a really beautiful nebula off in the back there. I miss the Oculus, man. Being able to just like look around with just my head. Be sure you scan the ships on your way. Your target may be in Super Cruise. Oh, okay. Should I be looking at them behind me though? There's one up ahead. Michael Dudley John. Ah, he is a blue rat. Okay. Let's go get Michael Dudley John then. He's going towards a mission threat as well. The C in speed is speed of light. Frameshift drive moves the universe around the ship, but not the other way around. Oh. So the ship isn't moving itself. Whenever I go into frameshift drive, I'm actually pulling space around myself instead of me moving through it. So the C in speed is speed of light. So I'm going 77 C. Alright, this guy's, he's going to the same place I'm going. I guess I'll just meet him there. I can interdict him though, right? He's out of range currently. He'll probably drop before I even get a chance to interdict him. Oh. Blew past him. I think he's coming back to interdict me, actually. Frameshift drives are reverse engineered from Thargoid technology. The one and only PZ, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I've seen this game mentioned a ton, but I've never played. What is it? This is called Elite Dangerous. It's really fun. We're in a 1x1 scale replica of the Milky Way Galaxy. Oh, there's a bunch of them. I imagine the one by himself is probably our guy. He's in a fertile lance. Oh no! This is the guy! Let's get our hard points out. There we go. And we'll target a subcomponent. I want his power plant. Alright, let's do it before the... Oh! Get off me. Why are y'all all up on me? There we go. A little worried that he's in a fertile lance, but I think we'll be okay. Take him out. I need to put the circles in the circles. Yeah? Yeah, I'm on him like stink on rice. He's trying to get away. Your ass is grass, Seabass. Don't you run from me. shields recharge. Don't you run from me. Oops. He's going down. Boom shakalaka. Run, run, run. He was a harmless fertile lance. Okay, maybe you won't. Yeah, no, I didn't run. It said harmless whenever I scanned you, so I was like, I think I can handle him. Maybe you won't get killed. Yeah. I noticed that though, whenever I saw the fertile lance, I remembered what you said. I was like, oh shit. But I thought maybe since it said harmless that he would be pretty straightforward. I guess he was. He probably just wasn't equipped. It was an ill-equipped fertile lance. I'm really digging the loadout though. I appreciate the help with that. The thrusters were allowing me to keep up with him pretty easily. I don't know what that dude was. That wasn't a good representation of the fertile lance in my opinion, I guess. Definitely misleading, because I imagine I'll find another fertile lance and he'll hand my ass to me way worse than that guy did. Give me my money? I like how you were like, run, run, run. I sense a little bit of trauma in your message there. Maybe speaking from experience with those things, huh? You use your multi-cannons in the distributors, James. Beam lasers are heavy on power distribution. Oh, okay. I upgraded my power plant though, so like since then I'm not even overheating like I was before. I was overheating when I would use them burst lasers before. But yeah, maybe I should switch them back to the different fire group. It seemed to work pretty well having it on the same fire group at least. At least that time it did. But maybe because combat didn't last very long. It's just weird because I trained myself to just use my my first fire group, my left click, because I had my missiles on my right click. What am I doing here? One more item. Right here. Yeah, so I gotta train myself to use my left and right click again to lay it down. Now you got more money to claim when you hand in your mission and claim the bounties. The bounties can be claimed in the system once you killed them. Okay. You know what? That's probably why I wasn't able to get some bounties before. For a long while I had some bounties in my little my thing, or what you call it? Did you see that? I still have. Okay, I can collect and collect. Okay, so Regiomontis Vision. I should be able to collect the bounty there. Hold on a second. I gotta sneeze. Oh goodness, I saved your ears. Oh my goodness, that was a big sneeze. All right, Regiomontis. Where is that at? Okay, so I gotta claim the bounties here before I leave, right? Can I claim it at Elbakian survey? No, it's just about as far as this other one, so I'll just go to Ashbrook Dock. But yeah, man, Elite Dangerous is really good. I don't have the Horizons expansion, but with the Horizons expansion, you can actually do interplanetary landing. So, like, I could take this ship and just fly into one of the atmospheres of one of these planets. That's something that's really cool that I haven't yet got to experience. This is my ship. I'm running in a Cobra Mark III. It's pretty cool. I got my headlights on right now. But this one, I think it cost me like 300k credits in order to get into it, so you can get into it pretty quickly early on. They have different factions and reputation that you can gain. You get combat ranks, trade ranks, and explorer ranks. The more you explore, the higher your rank becomes in the explorer rank. The more you trade, the higher your trade rank becomes. And also, like, the more risky, the more your reward. So they have different things like trading illegal goods on the black market, and like you could buy something like, let's say, spices or something from the system that you're in, and you could buy them really cheap because they're like illegal. They are legally able to be traded in the system that you're in, but you could go like 5 systems over where it's illegal and sell it for a lot more than you bought it for. And you could run like bigger and bigger loads depending on the size of your ship. So if you get like those really huge freighter class spaceships, you can carry like even more spices to trade for even more of a profit. Like, I'm not sure if spices are a thing or anything like that. I'm just trying to give an idea. I haven't really traded a whole lot, but it's essentially that. That's how the system works. And then you have like squadrons. Like, I just joined a squadron today. I'm in, I wish I could assist, but I'm nowhere near the capable rank. No worries. I figured it out. So, you can communicate with your squadron and group up and do stuff. You can fly in wings. You get different missions to go, like, assassinate people, or... What I am is a bounty hunter. I like to just go and grab all the assassination and massacre missions, and then just, like, run out and destroy. But, with that comes the risk of encountering a pilot that's better than you, or a higher rank than you. Right now, my rank is mostly harmless. I'm a combat rank of mostly harmless. But you can run into like novices or experts or masters, and their ships are usually more appropriately geared, and they're usually a lot stronger. They have like power management. Like, I could sit here and move around the power of my ship on the right hand side, more towards engines or weapons, and distributing power on the fly like that really boosts, like, for example, if my weapons aren't firing very quickly, if I put all my power into weapons, then I get a little bit more bang for my buck out of like the fire rate and recharge rate of my weapons. And then system, if I move it towards system, if my shields get knocked down, my shields will recharge faster. And then engine obviously like boosts the speed of my engine if I'm more distributed towards my engine power. Weiser says, I'll need to head back in to hand in my mission where I got it from. Okay. If you find rare goods, sell them at a high price the further away you sell them. Okay, so the further you travel, the higher you can sell them for. If you want to make easy money, sell basic medicines to rescue ships in the attack system of the Thargoids. You know, I heard about that. The Thargoid attack systems where you can like run in and rescue people, and selling medicines, you say. Would I need something that can hold like a whole lot of cargo? You're being interdicted under the military rules of engagement. Who's this guy? He's an expert. I need to be careful of this dude. Why are you interdicting me, buddy? I'm tempted to take him down, but why did he interdict me? Is there something I can help you with, buddy? What an asshole! He just knocked me out just to knock me out and took off. I don't know what that was about. Exploration's another great way to make money. It's just boring. Also, make sure you have a fuel scoop. Oh yeah, what's cool about exploration too is if you're the first person to a system, your name gets plastered all over that system everywhere that you discovered the new stuff. So anybody else that comes into that system sees you as the first person that discovered it. So you can really like pioneer out into the depths of space. And since this is the Milky Way Galaxy, that right there, that little band of orange strip there, is actually the Milky Way as you see it in our sky. You can go to the center of that galaxy where like there's a lot more active systems and stuff, and just explore the center of the Milky Way Galaxy. A lot of people have that, as far as exploration is concerned, like as an end goal. Another cool thing to do is to go to our solar system. You can actually go to Sol, which is our sun, and try to look for our solar system. I thought that was pretty cool. A lot of people do that, like as soon as they enter the game, the first thing they do is head to Sol. Don't attack military ships. Right, yeah. I figured as much. I saw that guy was Imperial Navy, and I was checking to see if maybe he was wanted, like maybe he was a defector or something. But when I saw expert, I was like already like, nope, don't want to fight this guy. I think that's what I want to say Slider, or maybe Alien, that guy Alien that was killing me. I want to say he was an expert. But I think he's just a novice. Maybe he is an expert though. I don't know. Alright, looks like the entrance is over here. The one and only PZ says, sounds major in depth like a super advanced Star Trek game. It is, and it's fun, man. Especially if you have like a VR headset. A lot of people get the HOTAS, like the hand on the throttle accelerating system. So you're actually like using a ship throttle and the VR headset combined is like you're literally inside the cockpit. Like if I had the headset on, where I turned my head is what I would see. It's pretty crazy. Like I've lost many hours with that headset on in this game. Oh. Yeah. I forgot to dock. I'm sorry. I was distracted. I gotta ask for permission. Oh, trespass warning. What? What did I do? Ah, I got a trespassing fine. Maybe if I ask to anonymous access. Damn. Okay, now that we've requested permission, if I would have went in, I would have got blown up. You should visit TRAPPIST-1. Elite Dangerous is calculated its existence, but a few planets are wrong. Whoa. Ah! I'm fucking up, man.
Please regulate your speed and accommodate oncoming traffic.
Alright, 6. That's 18. Here's 6. Oh my god. Let's see if I can get destroyed in this place. Sorry about that. And we'll
100
land.
meters from touchdown.
What's cool is you can kind of automate the landing process, so you don't have to do it yourself. But I prefer to do it because it's faster if you do it manually. But it's not always safer, especially if you're
Landing complete. Execute.
still very, very green behind the ears like myself.
Bureau wishes you a pleasant and productive visit.
Okay, outstanding fines. I gotta pay my fines. I got anonymous access protocol. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me pay my fines. You know what? I'll use my bounty voucher. Let me pay my fines first, actually, because I don't know if that'll hurt my bounty. Oh. Okay, 400 credits. Not bad. 74k from bounties. Getting paid for bounties after getting fined is kind of like a good middle finger to their face. It's like, here's your fine, just take it out of what you owe me. So you were saying, Weiser, you were saying I should visit Trappist 1. Elite Dangerous calculated its existence, but a few planets were of the wrong composition? Huh. What is that? Trappist 1? I'll check that out. The one and only PZ says, I landed back on WoW again, was super into unlocking Zandalari, but now that I did, I don't want to really play. Yeah, I had a similar experience. I unlocked them. I actually did level up my Zandalari troll to 120. I did a druid. The dinosaur kitty, or the dinosaur shapeshifts, I wasn't really impressed with. Like, you could become like a spiky turtle don, or you could be like a lizard cat. It's like a saber-toothed tiger lizard. Here's the galaxy, PZ. Check this out. This is the Milky Way Galaxy. You could actually explore all this stuff. The most popular system is the Sol system. It's like on one of the tails out here. But if you were to go in the middle here and just zoom in, look at how crazy this is. Those are all different stars. And I could, like, if I had a ship that was capable, I could click on one of these and say, route me here. But right now my maximum distance is being exceeded right now. My current ship doesn't travel very far. But you could get a ship equipped for exploration and actually travel out this way. And then this is where I'm at, back this way. Whoosh! Usually if you zoom out just a little, you can see Sol, usually like within an eye's distance from the starting area. I'm a little ways away from the starting area right now. But this is also what's cool. This is the empire I'm aligned with, the Aisling Duval, and this is the area they control. We're the blue, so this light blue here is us. And then all these other factions like purple and red and orange, they control different parts of space and different space stations and galaxy systems. So I actually went into a blue system so I can get more Empire related missions. But yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's definitely a huge learning curve at first, but once you get most of the basic piloting stuff down and you can kind of just like be on your own to go explore or like bounty hunt and do contracts and missions, it gets really interesting. Now I want to see Trappist 1, like you were saying earlier, Weiser. Trappist, TRPPIST -1. Oh, that's not too far. We could actually, it's 80 light years away. So the dotted lines is where I would run out of fuel.
but I can refuel at different space stations and stuff along the way and make this. And you said this the fuel composition for this is wrong? I don't have any data on the map. But it looks like an orange star. Maybe a red-orange dwarf. The one and only PZ says, whoa, infinite possibilities, jeez. Yeah, man. It'd be cool to get some friends in on this and just, like, get a wing, because you can actually join, like, a squad. Or you can actually join a wing and, like, travel together and do missions and stuff. I think the way it works is, like, I want to say you target the wing leader, and he's, like, it's almost like /follow in WoW. Like, he plots the routes and he drives the wing into different star systems and jumps and stuff like that. And then when you get where you want to be, you can actually, like, split off and go into combat with each other, taking out, like, bounties and stuff. I hope to get to that point one day, but I'm still trying to get my Imperial Clipper at the moment. So I got to save up millions of credits. This one, I'm definitely going to bookmark this and check out Trappist maybe some other time. You say its fuel composition is different than what it says on the map, huh? Is there a way, maybe in the bookmarks, can I edit? Oops. I'll just name it, we'll say Wiser. Wiser suggested checking out. So I'll have that saved for later. Now, back here, what we were doing was we turned in the bounties. Okay, so we did the bounties. Oh, they got some. Okay, assassinate. See, recommended rank master. I would get ran if I tried to do this. To give you an idea, I have a rank thing here. I'm gonna have to sneeze again. Give me a second. Ooh, I got it. Okay. You guys are lucky I'm catching these. Ranks. So, if we look at the browser, for just a little perspective, I'm currently harmless, or mostly harmless, in my combat rank. That's right here. This mission is a master rank, so this is the 4th from the top. So yeah, I would definitely get ran. They actually have a table that displays how much XP you get for doing the harder ones. If you're actually fighting against somebody that's like so many levels ahead of you, like this master rank, you get a reputation boost or experience boost from that. And gold as well. It's almost 1 million gold. These are both master missions. Here's a harmless one. I can go kill Nick from the Doulos Hand Gang in Doulos. Don't mind if I do. Argon? This is a novice. I could probably do Argon. I think that's actually what Alien is, though. And novice is 1 or 2 ranks ahead of where I'm at. But if I see any assassinate missions from the Imperial folks, I usually do those. And takedowns. Takedowns are pretty good too. This one has huge rep boosts, but it's also a master rank, so no. This is a harmless one. Don't mind if I do. Takedown, competent. Competent is 4 levels above me. If I'm harmless, then up next is mostly harmless, novice, and then competent. I may not be able to do this one. We'll just decline that one. What else we got? Donations? We could donate. Takedown. Here's a harmless takedown. Don't mind if I do. tank down. This is a harmless, don't mind if I do. Usually if you get multiple like that, there's a good chance you run into both of them when you see one of them. So that sometimes can be problematic. Alright, let's make sure we refill and restock before we go. Upgrade to FSD. Okay, cool. It'll make short work of the trip. Frontier corrected TRAPPIST 1 planet composition. Oh, okay, so they did fix it. The one and only PZ said, FFFFF. I really want to play this now, but I just lost my job Thursday, so I probably shouldn't spend money. Oh man, that sucks. Sorry to hear about your job, man. But if you did want to check this out, I want to say Steam has it on sale, or they did recently. Wiser says, be careful with missions. They have timers. If you run out of time in the mission, you'll lose rep with the faction. Yeah, that's kind of why I was doing Alien earlier, man. I was trying to get Alien taken down before the time expired. I have 11 hours left, I think it was. Alright, let's check out the FSD drive like you were saying. 1.6 mil for this one? 1.6 mil ain't too bad, actually. I could go with the 4C one. I have a 4E. So this would be a slight upgrade. I should probably just save up for the biggest one, huh? I'll save up on that. But definitely if I go check out TRAPPIST, then I'll have an upgraded FSD drive for that. A lot of these missions I picked up have 24 hours. I still have plenty of time. But I do need to do these Assassinate Pirate Lord Jason. Each time I try to go for Jason, though, Alien comes out of the woodworks and starts trying to take me out. Alright, so I'm going to do these courier missions just to get them out of the way. Sinclair landing. Actually, I still have to turn in the one I just did, don't I? Which one was that? It was the Blue Rats. Okay, so Regiomontis Vision. That's where we gotta go. Let's route. That's a few jumps away. They're in Dulos. The one and only PZ says, or Wiser said, you lost your job? That's sad. How did this happen? The one and only PZ says, I was working for a small web company that tried to grow too fast. Ended up running out of money and had to lay 12 of us off. Ouch. I'm not too worried. Web development is a hot field right now, but the process of finding a new job blows. Yeah, man. Interviews suck. Oh, God! Oh, no. I need to quit trying to just burst out of here. Okay. Oh. Let's get our wits about us again. Boom! Alright, let's go. I think some of these stations are just voodoo. They just got a little curse on them or something, because I'm usually a lot better at landing and undocking and stuff like that. But I've been crashing a lot lately today. It could be too the thrusters. Like I've got upgraded thrusters. Maybe I'm noticing that difference. Wiser says, ooh, glad to hear it. After a few years, you should start your own company. Oh, hell yeah.
Speed restrictions lifted. Thank you, Commander.
The one and only PZ says, bah ha ha, leaving station failed. Yeah, man. Ugh. I try to get out too fast. Yeah, PZ, start your own company. You got Wiser and I will be your first employees. I certainly considered that. We'll see where life takes me. Right on, man. Well, let me know if it ever takes you into Elite Dangerous. It'd be cool to run with you. You too, Wiser. Do you play on PC or are you like Xbox or PS4? I'd imagine that Xbox and PS4 probably is a lot more straightforward trying to learn on those. It feels like it's very complicated with the mouse and keyboard because you got to do like flying to begin with is already kind of a struggle just because mapping all the keybinds and understanding like which button deploys your landing gear or controls your lights or is your full stop. Like there's all these different buttons you got to learn, and it's quite a lot whenever you're first starting out to just program your muscle memory for a lot of that stuff. But once you do get a hang of it, I feel like the mouse and keyboard are a lot better equipped than gamepad would be. I think that's why they don't make this cross-platform, because I feel like the mouse and keyboard guys would have an unfair advantage over the gamepad controller types. Weiser says, did you know that certain ships can carry smaller ships? I heard about that. I think it was the Anaconda. The Anaconda at the time, whenever I read about it, said that it could carry two what would you call them? Fighter? It could carry 2 fighter planes the size of a Sidewinder. So one Anaconda can fit 2 Sidewinders on it. I was like, whoa, because at the time I was in an Anaconda. Oh, overshot that. Oh wait, that's not where I want to go. I want to go to the Ramlagala's vision. Regiomontanus vision. There's a mission unidentified signal source. What is this? Oh, okay. Nick says, I have you now. Oh no. What's happening? He's harmless. Okay, yeah, we got this. Come to me. He says, I can see when I'm outmatched. Oh no. Can I interrupt it? I can get in his way, right? Oh, go, go, go. Get him, get him. No, don't you run from me. Come on, he's at 11%. Damn it. Okay. I got a scanner. Alright, let's get that wake scanner out. Okay. Ah! Frame shift jump exceeds drive fuel usage limit. Damn it. Okay, so let's go to the Regiomontanus vision. That dude is gone. A lot of good that does me. I can scan their wake, but they jump two jumps away and I can't do anything about it. Trying to fight back against the Thargoid invasion. Sorry about chat, guys. I got in combat there. Weiser says $13.50 for the bundle. May only be the base game. A lot more content in Elite's expansion. It is the base game, yes. He doesn't typically buy full packages unless you know you like the game. Right on. They do have the Elite Commander Edition for $27, but you're going to try to buy the base game. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of in the similar situation. I bought the game a couple years ago, or around when it first came out. I heard it was really good with the Oculus whenever I had my Oculus running, and it was like one of the best games I ever played on it. Just because I guess the cockpit style games work really well with VR. But I took a break for a while because it's kind of lonely, like unless you have somebody to play with or you know what you're doing, like especially with the if you play it in VR, like you really do feel like you're just alone in space. But I imagine a squadron could probably help with that if you joined a squadron and actually did like group missions and stuff. But yeah, I took a break. WoW's expansion had come out or something, and after a while I kind of like forgot I had the game, and then I came back to it just recently, and Horizons had been out for a while, and since Horizons came out I was I think turned off to play the game for a while because I didn't want to buy the expansion just yet until I got used to it again. Now that I'm playing the game again, if I start enjoying it a whole lot, I may start thinking about getting the Horizons expansion and do some interplanetary landing and stuff. But this Stargoid invasion and all this stuff like that has just recently been going on, and I haven't even seen what that stuff's about yet. Okay, Regimentus Vision. Let's get docked and turn in this mission. This is actually like an industrial station, huh? Docking request granted. Alright. Drop our landing gear. We're going to 3. I think that's what this is.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh! Jeez, that dude warped in right in front of me. That was scary. I thought I got blown up. Oh, and he warped out right next to me too. Jeez. Yeah, we don't have our mass isn't locked right now. Yeah, it is. Why is that guy warping in and out right in front of me then? I guess because it's an industrial one, they don't have as much restrictions. Okay. Let's turn in this mission here. Regimentus Vision. Alright, here we go. That's 2 missions. We'll get the rep. Oh, you were saying go for the money though, huh? Dang. I'm really gonna... I think I'm gonna focus on getting the rep though. So, should I focus more on getting the credits, and then once I get a really good ship, then focus on reputation? I feel like reputation is going to take so much longer. But, like, what do I really need money for? A fertile lance? Maybe, yeah, maybe to purchase a fertile lance, huh? I think I'll probably start focusing on money tomorrow. I've worked my way up quite a bit. But yeah, I think with that, folks, we're going to wrap up today's episode of Elude Stalwart playing Elite Dangerous. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and thanks for your help, Wiser. And I hope to see you soon, one and only PZ. If you do get into the game, definitely message me on Discord or something. In the description below, I got all my contact information. So any one of those will work if you want to get in contact with me if you do pick up the game. I need to eat some breakfast, and I'm going to see the wife and son off. So until next time, peace. Take it easy, guys.